Hello and welcome. This video is part of a series developed to help you quickly enable valuable features and functions across your SAP Ariba solution. In this video, I'll show you how you can create a user with your organization Ariba Network account to be able to search for suppliers on SAP Ariba Network before they are onboarded in your supplier management application. Buyer organizations often overlook the basic functionality of their SAP Ariba Network account that allows creation of additional users with specific access to specific functional areas. Initially, one person of your organization is assigned as the Ariba Network administrator with the following responsibilities such as control your organization account configuration options, adding and managing additional users accessing your organization AN account, and finally, managing test account for testing the document flows with the suppliers. What are the benefits for creating additional users within Ariba Network organization account? Administrators can control who can access the Ariba Network account and which functional areas are available for the users. This helps to avoid concentrating powerful permissions within a small group of power users and help users to use only the functional areas of the Ariba Network account that are relevant to their business roles. Account administrators have the possibility to manage roles and assign them to the users. When the account administrator is requested to create a user that will only search for suppliers before onboarding them to the supplier management application, he or she could create a user and assign the access to the supplier enablement area only. First step is to create a role mapped to the corresponding permission and then create a user with assignment to this role. Let's log in into the Ariba Network buyer account and take a look how administrator can create a user with assigned limited access that allows supplier search only. Now I'm going to log in as account administrator and I'm going to create a user. Under administration, there are options to manage users and manage roles. So I'm creating a role, name it supplier search, and select the permission supplier enablement program administrator. I save the role and create a user. On the screen for the user creation, I specify the username. So I put the supplier agent SO as a supplier onboarding at my company domain. So I specify the username, email address, first name and a last name of the user, and assign it to the previously created role. Then I save it and leave the administration area. So I'm done as a account administrator. I can log off. Next step is then done by the actual user, which just uses the new user ID and the initial password for the first login. First screen after the login forces the user to change the password and set up a security question for the future password reset. After this is done, user continues to the supplier enablement area, and under the active relationships there's a button to search for suppliers. Now I'm in the supplier search screen, so I clear the country field and click the search for suppliers button. Then checking the results and seeing that my search is working, I can click done to exit the screen and log out. So this is the whole procedure, how the new user is created. So this is a summary of the steps for creating users within Buyer Ariba Network account. First, Ariba Network account administrator creates a role, for example, supplier search. Then sets the permissions, supplier enablement program administrator, Create the user, specifying username and email address, and immediately assigning the role supplier search to it. New user then receives the 2 email notifications containing username and a new password. On the first login, the user is requested to change the password and set new security question for the future password reset. After this, the user is able to navigate to the supplier enablement and start searching for the suppliers. Creating additional users on Ariba network account can help to have better control on who can access which part of the Ariba network functionality. Separating responsibilities between the functional and technical configuration areas helps to minimize the risk of unintentional configuration changes, as well as by reducing the need of concentrating powerful permissions to a limited set of the privileged users. If you have any further questions, please contact your SAP Ariba Customer Engagement Executive or visit SAP Ariba Help for more information.